Gemini, what is happening? Welcome to your energy update. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. So Gemini, for this update, we're going to look at the 4 areas of your life briefly, right? And see kind of what's going on and get a quick overview. We're going to get spiritual, we're going to get in love, we're going to get in health, and we're going to get in finances. So let's see what is happening with the air sign of Gemini. What's happening with the air sign of Gemini? Spiritually, in love, health, and finances for Gemini. What's happening for Gemini? Air sign of Gemini, spirit. Air sign of Gemini, what's happening for the Magician? What is happening for Gemini? Spiritually, in love, health, and in finances. Gemini. Gemini, what's happening with Gemini? What's happening with Gemini, spirit? Gemini, clear messages for Gemini. Spiritually, love, health, and finances for Gemini. 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 Air sign of Gemini, spirit. Air sign of Gemini, clear messages. Spiritually, love, health, and finances for air sign of Gemini. Air sign of Gemini. Thank you. All right, Gemini, let's see. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. So, Gemini, there could be an energy of you not feeling as inspired, or you not having that high passion or entrepreneurial energy, right? It's needing maybe to look at your why, right? Assess here and put some more work into some areas of your life. Spiritually, Gemini, I do feel like you are persevering, right? You are planting seeds and you know, seeing some growth, right? It's slow, patient process here. Let's see, what is the 7 of Pentacles for Gemini spiritually? 7 of Pentacles for Gemini spiritually. 7 of Pentacles for Gemini and spirituality. 7 of Pentacles for Gemini and spirituality. 7 of Wands. So we have 2 sevens. I'm feeling here like you are getting into action. So a couple messages, right? I feel here like you are getting into action, right? You are doing the stuff and that needs to be done for you for growth, right? You are planting new seeds here. I also feel that some of you could be resisting, okay, some things and just kind of waiting around to see what happens, right? Instead of taking an active role and getting into action about it. Let's see, one more. One more. Gemini spiritually. One more, Gemini spiritually. Strength, positive upright, and then the King of Pentacles. Yeah, Gemini, I do feel that you are spiritually working on maybe being less materialistic, right? Maybe not having as much attachment to money and not letting that rule your life, or maybe you know, getting things under order and being structured. So that's good, right? Spiritually, I do feel like you're making some growth here. In love, the sun, very positive. So sunlight, you know, the warmth coming through here. 10 of Wands wanted to show its face here. So maybe here spiritually as well, you're, you know, carrying a lot of responsibility, right? It's a little heavy, but you are doing the work here and you are persevering, okay? Love, sun for Gemini. What is this positive energy here for Gemini and love? What is the sun here for Gemini and love? The sun here for Gemini and love. So I'm seeing here, Gemini, maybe some things were illuminated to you, right? Maybe there was a slowdown and you had a lot of anxiety, and you're now, you know, things are starting to get better. You're starting to come out of feeling left out in the cold, right? And some more positivity is coming through, maybe after some light, after some difficult time here, some slowdown here. Let's see, one more. One more, let's get with a different deck. Gemini, 6 of Swords and 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel here, Gemini, like you're loosening your grip on something, right? You were so stuck on something, and I'm feeling here like you are moving forward and letting go of, you know, things that kept you in anxiety, right? You know, you're seeing that, okay, there was some slowdown, something, right? And it's almost of energy of letting go of attachment as well, is kind of what I see here. Spiritually, like letting go the attachment and letting yourself transition from something, right? Let the light come in. In health, Actually, I want to get in love here. Let's get one of these cards. In love. Gemini in love before we move forward to health. Gemini in love. What's happening for Gemini in love? Gemini in love. What's happening for Gemini in love? Gemini in love. More information needed, Gemini. And move. So it's asking you to really, you know, move forward from a situation. Maybe you weren't seeing something clearly. Maybe the universe slowed it down for a reason, right? It wasn't, it's kind of like saving you in a sense. Let's get one more. Off balance. Whatever that situation was off balance, and it wasn't the time, it wasn't the situation for you, okay? So just at least, you know, you're starting to come out of that and you're starting to see light, bring more balance in. But you had, you know, in the near past, I'm feeling some tense times here, okay? In health, the Empress in the reverse. There could be here a lack of growth. Maybe you need to get more into action when it comes into the health aspect here. Let's see, Empress. Empress in the reverse. Empress in the reverse. Empress in the reverse. Why is the Empress in the reverse for health? Health for Gemini. Five of Cups in the reverse. I'm seeing here, Gemini, your health is very much linked to, obviously, for a lot of people, everyone pretty much, how we feel internally. And whenever you're in grief, whenever you are in turmoil, it obviously affects your health. And I feel like you stop maybe putting effort into that, or your mind, you know, so those types of things. Let's see here. Let's get Gemini for health. Actually, let's continue with this check. What is Gemini here for health? What's going on with Gemini and health? What else? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. So, you know, mentally, you know, in health, maybe it's a little, in health here, it's, maybe you're starting to see, right? You're starting to really pay attention how, you know, you need to kind of step that part up of your wheel here. You know, something that you've been very closed off. You've had the blindfold on, maybe willingly for a little while. And now you're really, you know, being discerning and having a lot of mental energy in regards to that, to really maybe get in some fitness routine or some consistency, and seeing how that affects in other aspects of your life. Financially, there's some sort of decision made. Some sort of decision here, right? There was maybe some sort of indecision before, some sort of stale energy. And there's maybe been a decisive moment that you said, okay, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to do what I need to do. Let's see here. Two of Swords in the reverse for Gemini. Ace of Wands, love that. There's, again, a decision was made, something new here, new energy, new passion. After, Gemini, after something here really broke your heart. Maybe here, you know, you needed to, you know, there was a fork in the road, right? And you had to leave something behind, maybe a dream that you really wanted, but it wasn't practical right now. It wasn't, you know, you realize that you needed to do something different maybe. So you're making financially, after some heartbreak, right? Or after some tense moments where you feel like your dreams were shattered, right? There's this new energy here coming in of a decisive moment where you decided to walk away from the grief, the pain, the loss, right? And put more excitement, more energy coming in, a different perspective in regards to it, right? And obviously everything is linked, because I'm seeing here obviously that, you know, you being in grief maybe in regards to finances, right? Apart from what's happening emotionally that in the recent past, you know, you're coming out of that, but that affects you in your health. Let's get one card. Let's get for Gemini here in finances. Let's see what's going on for Gemini in finances here, because I'm seeing literally after some heartbreak, we start anew again, right? A different direction, maybe, you know, a different chapter here. Finances, I'm seeing something new. A decisive moment. What is this for finances? Gemini finances. Gemini and finances. Gemini and finances. One more in Gemini and finances. Gemini and money. Money, finances. Gemini, whatever you walked away from, they don't have your best interest in mind, right? Whether it be a job, whether it was a career, that wasn't the thing for you, right? And maybe it caused you a lot of pain and sorrow because you really loved it. You were so set on that, you wanted to do it. But it's like a theme here, right? Of like the universe redirecting you in love and in finances. I'm seeing those two major parts, right? And there's growth happening here. It's spiritually, because those things that you want to retain, you're learning how to let go, things that are within 6 months. So I'm seeing here within 6 months in your finances, there's going to be some sort of transition, right? And it makes sense, right? Because in this Virgo season, Pisces, 6 months is our opposite, right? That's kind of spring when things start to blossom. So the seeds you're literally planting now, spiritually, especially, you know, financially, are going to blossom within the next 6 months for you nicely. One more for finances for Gemini. Too many. Finances for Gemini. Finances for Gemini. One more. And then we're going to get one on health, Gemini, and we're going to wrap this up for you. Gemini and finances. One more for Gemini and finances. Not the best use of your time. Again, reinforcement, again, and again. Not the best use of your time. Something that you were doing, even though you were so set on it, it just wasn't the best use of your time. So the universe is redirecting you, and now you can be on the right path and move forward, right? So I know a Gemini, right? This Gemini wanted to play golf, and it was so set on playing golf, and he was actually really good, and he actually probably could do tournaments, but he had a lot of back pain. It was eating all his money. He needed to focus on making money as well. So even though that was a dream and he might have to put that on the back burner for a while, he's now, you know, investing in the stock market, and that's going well, and it's kind of fruitful for him, right? So that's an example of something here financially, like you had a dream you were so set on and you had to redirect, right? Dependence came out. Again, this energy of depending on something or wanting it so bad. Let's see here. Let's get one for health. Gemini and health, because I feel like that's important, Gemini. Our health is very important. Health for Gemini. What's going on in the health for Gemini? Health. Health for Gemini. What's going on in health for Gemini? Health. What is going on in health for Gemini? What is going on in health? What can you tell us in health? Health and wellness for Gemini. Health and wellness for Gemini. No. Stop acting like you want to have this blindfold on, like you don't want to see what's in front of you, and no growth here. No. Children. Envy. That's an interesting set of cards here. You know, it's interesting because this Page of Swords could be a child as well. I don't know, for some of you Gemini have some, you know, dealing with a child here. I don't know here. Interesting. So children, envy, and no. Maybe you envy the strength of a, you know, the ease of a child in regards to health here, right? Or maybe there's something with some child issue that's really throwing you off balance health-wise. Anyhow, Gemini, let's get one advice card for you. Advice card for Gemini. Let's get one from this deck and then one from another. Gemini. White Owl, the wisdom and message of the divine are within you. Gemini, I'm being drawn to the bottom of this deck here that says toxic people in my environment. Toxic people in my environment. And I'm being drawn to health and this like envy and children. I don't know what that could be alluding to. Let's see. Let's see, Gemini spirit. Gemini. The gift of neutrality. Balance is at work in your life. Yin and yang are opposites energy, but reside side by side to create the gift of neutrality. Let's see these two more here. Clearing the excess, seeing both sides, and inner desires. I'm seeing here with the spirituality, yeah, you definitely have some inner desires and you're doing some clearing out, Gemini. Moving forward, right? Seeing both sides here. It's interesting, seeing both sides and the gift of neutrality. There's this energy here of seeing things objectively and maybe being able to, you know, being neutral, right? Not holding too much emotion or not too little. You're able to make a balanced decision. Something here about neutrality, okay? Gemini, that's what I have for you. Take care.